influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm being looked up, down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, homemade way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturday.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Carolina defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Cousins to throw it. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the 1st down in the process.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Cousins. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hooker wants to change the look.
18, Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Bronco leading. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, Cousins. Pass caught here by Osborne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take him downfield, you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Hey, no, easy.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. This one caught by Osborne, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. To the air again, it's Cousins. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. They'll get this to Nwangu. Touchdown! Kene Nwangu. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now Hooker going to chase things up a bit. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
65 cats, 65 cats. Mustang 19. Street. Go check. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
They'll go for it. Hooker. And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second ball.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Osborne motions left. Cousins now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Well, it's been this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
19, Charger, 19, with Lion. Check, Bobcat, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Hooker. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hooker to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw again. Open man is Mingo. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to move back in front. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. First down, here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A second down throw for Cousins. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because incompletions are first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Cousins again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Fourth down, Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Cousins to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there. It's a first down.
Mingo with the catch and the first down, and you need receivers like him. No matter the route, gets open and gives his guys some easy completions. Could be the brightest star among many new faces in the Panthers receiver room.
On first and 10, Hooker. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Hooker wants to change the look.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60. 65 catch, 65 catch.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Cortland Sutton as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a throw here to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
At the Vikings 42-yard line.
Second Pirates. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Here's Hooker. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Open man, and again it's Sutton. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Panthers. Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Pass caught here by Osborne. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins sliding out of the pocket. He lets one go deep for Addison. That's caught inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, it's Cousins. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 20-line. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
On the 6. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They run with a 3rd-year man, Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's a 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Hooker to throw it. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Hooker. He's got Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers add 6 to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 14. First down, Minnesota.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
Cousins now from the 50. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
And the Vikings first down.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And he's not able to get away. Saves back at the 22. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cousins now on 2nd down. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings get a bit closer.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now in Charlotte. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Hooker. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Go, check. Go, check. Go.
Hooker to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to have to continue to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Harrison Smith on the covering.
Hooker to the air yet again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
1st down, Minnesota.
Watch. Hey, no, easy. What's that?
Throwing is Cousins. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Listen to me. All right, now here we go.
Throwing, Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
Cousins. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Cousins fakes a jet sweep, and off play action, he wants to throw it. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And it looks looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now Hooker going to change things up a bit.
2nd and 3. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Vikings are right back in this football game. This is 1st and 10.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings first down.
Cousins on 1st down. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
To throw, Cousins.
Completes this to Jefferson. He's across midfield.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
A throw over the middle taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Cousins.
And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a claim to catch.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hooker now on 2nd down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo from 19 yards away. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.